Hey guys, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening! I'm ZeldaMaster, and in this episode, we're gonna go ahead and take BowWow back home, but before I do that, I want to use him for a bit and have him kill a bunch of enemies, because why the heck not? But yeah, now that we have the power bracelet, we're gonna be able to get a bunch of things, so we're gonna be backtracking through some areas and, opening up stuff and things like that, because yeah, with the power bracelet we'll be able to do a bunch of things with it because it's gonna allow us to pick up anything heavy, which is awesome. But yeah, we still have this music playing from the last episode and it is just as annoying as ever. I should have kind of waited for the power to wear out, but it will wear out in a second as I make my way in here, I believe. Because yes, there is a friggin' thing I want to pick up, so we're gonna have to take out our power bracelet. This is the one issue about having this as an item, is that you have to take it out every time you want to use it instead of it always being equipped on Link and just being able to lift up heavy objects. But there we go, this gave us 50 rupees, which is gonna be really helpful for what's up ahead, because we're gonna need about 200 rupees for something, and you guys are gonna see what that is, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and switch back to my rocks feather to jump over here, and then we'll take out the power bracelet. So yeah, here we are back in the mysterious forest where there's a couple things we can do, and the first thing I want to do is make my way down here to where we'll find a, I believe over here, we'll find the cave. Yes, this is a cave that I found a piece of heart in, and I decided to leave it. Also, I did not know that BowWow also heads inside caves and stuff. He won't head inside temples, of course, but caves he'll come in with you. But yeah, this is the area where you can pick up a really easy piece of heart, and a lot of people thought I skipped over it, but you don't really skip over it, you just can't pick it up because those skulls for some reason are so heavy that you need the power bracelet for them. So once you have that done, you can easily pick it up. Wow, can't form a sentence or a word to begin with, but yeah, you can easily pick it up and you'll be good. Now that we have that taken care of, I believe there's a couple other things we can do here in the mysterious woods. Maybe if I head down here, I'll figure out. No, okay. I believe it's actually up here. Yes, you'll find a lonesome rock. Let's go ahead and pick this bad boy up. And there you go. Head inside. And there's this well. This place is kind of weird because you might not know what to do. But what you need to do is drop some magic powder. And then a fairy will pop out, which will actually not really be a fairy, but some kind of bat. So, hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot. But now, I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Okay, well, he's thanking us, so let's just say yes, because even though he's gonna get his revenge, it might be something good. So I'll let you carry more magic powder. Are you ready? Okay, sure, why not? I don't really use the item, but I'll take it. And there you go, some seizure-inducing cutscene, but we get to carry more junk, according to him, and now we can hold up to 40 magic powder scoops, or whatever Link uses. I don't really know how much he uses each time. I doubt it's really like one piece of the powder, but yeah, not bad. And I freaking love how BowWow just eats everybody in sight. Like, I don't even have to bother trying to fight anything. BowWow's there, just eat them. But yeah, there we go. So we got that as well. I believe there's one more thing right over here. There should be a chest that we can now get access to. Oh no, not this music. Okay, well, sweet, we're back to this. I don't know what happened to me. I guess I was listening to it way too much to where I can't stand it. This should be my alarm clock music, because it makes me want to punch a wall. But here's a Secret Seashell. This is our second one out of the amount we're going to be getting within the game, which I'm not going to say. But yeah, we have 2. And once we hit 5, we don't want to collect any more, because it's going to be a little optional thing you can do to get an additional one. And you guys are going to see what I mean by that. But we're back in Mabe Village, where we can now return BowWow. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And to do so, you should go ahead and speak to Madame Meow Meow. So I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious BowWow. You're such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? Oh, I smooch? Okay, so she gave us a kiss for Madame Meow Meow. Lucky. That's not really that lucky, but alright. So there we go. He's back in place. We can never have him again because we're done with the temple. So yeah, he's gonna sit here, and I did not mean to attack that dog, but yeah, it just went at me. Alright, now, as I said, we needed some rupees for what's up ahead, and the reason for that is if we head over to the shop, we actually need to buy a couple things. First thing you want to buy is a shovel, which is worth 200 rupees. You can easily pay for it. It's a deluxe shovel. Seems expensive. Buy it. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if you can actually get a discount on this shovel, but I don't really care because I have the money, so why the heck not? And then 10 bombs like that. But if you want to have it for free, if we go ahead and exit and re-enter, you're going to find arrows. And yeah, the arrows is almost 1,000 rupees. So if you want to buy the arrows for free, you don't even have to buy them. You can trick him and escape. Now, if you do this and run out, he wouldn't have seen me if you do it really quickly. You have to make sure he's looking towards this wall, and while he is, you just kind of run diagonally and make your way out. But I'm not going to do that. If you try to leave normally, he's like, hey, stop, you got to pay it, put it back. I'm not going to steal from him now. I might do it later on, because what essentially happens is if you re-enter the shop after you stole something, you instantly die, which results in a game over, which I don't really care for. But the bigger issue is the fact that they changed your file name to Thief, and it's going to stay as Thief forever. So yeah, you can't unchange that. And I do want to show off how that is, and just show it off in general, but we'll do that when I won't really care for like any major cutscenes to whether they'll call me Thief or not, because I can't stand them not calling me Link, and especially calling me a thief. Like, I don't know, the game really punishes you for stealing, but they like, give you the option, so I mean, it doesn't really feel like it's that bad. But yeah, if you want to be called Thief and get a free $1,000 item, then go for it. Anyways, this area is to the next temple, but I don't want to head here yet, actually. I want to do something else, so we're going to go ahead and make our way back to Mabe Village. I just need to pick up this and throw it. Would you actually show me? Okay, never mind. Shows me the way to the prairie, but yeah, we're back in Mabe Village, and I want to head up here, I believe is where I want to go. No, this will take me back over here. Okay, never mind. You don't forget it. I'll come back to it later. Either way, with the bombs we just obtained, there is an easy seashell thing that we can obtain from the temple, and I mentioned that there's one room within the very first temple, which is the Tail Cave, that I did not explore, and there's a reason for that. The reason is because it was blocked by a cracked wall, and you need bombs to open it up. So now that we have bombs that we were able to purchase, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it real quickly, because I want around 5 mystery shells in total, or for some reason I keep forgetting the name for these guys, but yeah, I just need 5 shells, and once we do have 5, there's going to be something I'm going to show off that will help us out quite a bit. Let's go ahead and make our way all the way back to the Tail Cave, which isn't too hard to find. It's just kind of like south of Mabe Village, but just don't go too far to where you end up in the frickin' shore. But yeah, okay, so I believe the way to this cracked wall is over here. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty easy to find. If I press start, I can show the map and show you guys exactly where this cracked wall is. But yeah, there we go. We have made it. And let's go ahead and... Okay, I did not mean to do that. But place a bomb. I like how if you exit and re-enter the screen, it has to replay that sound. But there we go. Another secret shell. There we go. Secret, not mysterious, but secret seashell. Alright. That should give us 3 in total, not bad, but we'll have 5 real soon. So let's go ahead and leave now. I just want to get this one over with because I don't want to worry about it. It's really out of your way, and if you don't have bombs, it kind of sucks because I didn't have bombs the first time around, so I had to come back. But it's whatever. But now I want to go ahead and make my way over to... I just realized I can actually skip a lot of this with my rocks feather, just like that. But I'll make my way over back to Mabe Village because there are 2 more seashells I can grab with the shovel we just bought from the shop. The shovel is actually really important. You need it to continue on within the game, so it's not only to track down mysterious shells, but yeah, it's for something more. So over here, if you did have BowWow with you, he would have noted that there's something in this room and that we should dig, but I did not really bother showing that off. I believe it's in this one? No, actually it's over here. Yeah, there you go. So you found a secret seashell. Sweet. So yeah, BowWow would have told us there's something here if we did not know. And now I got it, so I don't really care because either way I do have it. Alright, with that down, let's go ahead and make our way to where I want to go. And I believe this will be a route to that area. I'm not too sure. I feel like I'm going to have to go back through Mysterious Forest again if I want to head over there. But this might also lead us to the area I want to go to. So yeah, either way, this is to the next temple, which we need to go to. But on the way, I'm going to see if I can find what I'm looking for. Yes, it is. Okay, sweet. So here's a nice shortcut back to the witch's hut. which is where we should be going, maybe. I believe south of the witch's hut is where I need to be. No, okay, it's not. It's definitely not, because that is where the next temple is. So we're gonna go ahead and ignore that. Head up here, and yeah, I believe over there is where we need to be. There's two ways to get here. I believe this is the easiest way to do it. Just head over here. Yep. Okay. So I don't know why I have so much trouble with this game. I usually get confused in certain areas because I guess everything looks the same, and it reminds me a lot of like the original Legend of Zelda, especially with the screen constantly scrolling. It's just hard to keep track of where you're going. But hey, look, an acorn. I'm not picking that up, but I'm picking. Okay, I did not mean to pick it up. Guess we have the guardian acorn on us for a while. Yay. But I was here for the secret seashell. That's what I really wanted. So now that we have that, we can go ahead and leave and start making our way to the next temple. Yeah, that was kind of out of our way. Also, oh, you know what? I'm just going to show this off. If you want to make your way back to the second temple easily, you can head inside here, and this is essentially a shortcut. I believe I showed it off before, but we couldn't pick up any of the rocks. Now that we do have the bracelet, we can. So if you want to go to the north west part of the map, you can easily head through there, but it's not really that far from us. If I really want to walk it, I can, and it will take me about a minute. So yeah, traveling this game is pretty easy as long as you know your routes, which seems to me that I don't. Anywho, this portal here won't really do anything for us now, but what it's supposed to do is supposed to teleport you somewhere. As you can tell, it's not working. It just took us right back to where we are. So yeah, that wasn't really that helpful. Anywho, if I keep making my way, not over here, but let's just actually see what is over here. Okay, you know what? No, we're gonna ignore this. There is an area I could have bombed, but I'm just gonna leave all of that for another time. I just want to make my way all the way down to where the area is for the next temple, which is right here. This is the next temple, but we need a key to open up the gates to the temple, and the keyhole is right here. So yeah, there's a keyhole, Slime's keyhole. Alright, cool. If I keep heading south from this area, there will be nothing. I did not mean to actually head south like that, but I actually do mean to make my way up from here. And yeah, so that's essentially the temple. But what I do want to do is, what am I trying to do here? For some reason I'm like completely spacing out. I believe I just want to keep heading south if it will let me. Oh, it will. Okay, never mind. Didn't really bother looking. So south of the temple is a guy's house that will give us the key to opening up the temple, but we have to do a favor for him. So yeah, this is Richard. So salutations. You won't know by the looks of me, but I used to live in a castle. My servants went berserk, and I was forced to flee to my villa. So, you want the key to Yukyukyu Prairie, do you? I may be able to help you. Let's make a deal, shall we? I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. Okay? Or no way? Okay, sure. I'm impressed. There are 5 leaves in all. Remember to buy a shovel on your way back. Alright, sounds good. So, yeah, he'll help us in as long as we have a shovel. We're gonna need the shovel for getting access to the temple itself, but yeah, we need to help out this guy, which is Richard, and hopefully we'll be able to help him out easily. And as you can tell, there's a pit here just by slashing this grass. We're gonna be doing a lot of that real soon, so yeah. And that will be in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I'll see you all in the next one.